First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Bashim Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and blessings to the whole elect of Israel. Alright, this lesson is going to be on the mark of the beast. Okay, it's a repetitive thing that we like to bring out, but it's a reality. And it may sound like a broken record, but, I'd rather be repetitive and bring out the facts to wake you up than to bring it up once and you never even see it. Alright, the mark of the beast is the RFID chip, which is radio frequency identification device. There's a bunch of bug outs and people that have no idea what they're talking about that deny that it's the chip, but it's clearly the chip. The mark of the beast is the RFID chip. It's not a controversial thing, man. The Bible does not have, private interpretations. The men at GMS teach the truth, man. The men at GMS teach the truth, and GMS it's not about the camp. It's about the doctrine, but they have the doctrine, man. Yahweh Bashim Yahushai anointed them to teach the truth, man, to the elect. Alright? And it's not even them. Most people don't know that the mark of the beast is obviously the chip. I feel like it's so obvious. It's ridiculous that people don't understand that, man. These other Israelite camps and these people that say all camps are on, these bug outs. The Lord ain't dealing with you, man. Alright? It's clearly the chip. Alright? This is Revelation chapter 13, verse 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. So let's go into the word mark. Obviously, the Blue Letter Bible goes off sometimes, especially in the Old Testament, but with the Hebrew, but because they use a different Hebrew than ancient Hebrew. But the word there,
Strong's G 5480, charagma.
All right, that's the word there for mark, and it says a stamp, an imprinted mark of the mark stamped on the forehead or the right hand as a badge of the followers of the Antichrist. First of all, there's a lot of Antichrist. If you don't believe, if you're against the doctrine of Yahweh by Shemal Shai, you're an anti-Messiah. Okay? You guys, you Christians, you talk about Antichrist. You're worshiping an Antichrist, so to speak, man. The guy that you worship isn't even the Messiah. He's Cesare Borgia or Serapis Christus, man. You don't follow the Bible. Religion is an Antichrist. Your pastor is an Antichrist. You're an Antichrist. Alright? His real name is Yahweh Shai, not Christ, man. Alright? A thing, carved, sculpture, graven work. See, because brother from Yahweh Shai is coming back, did a video on Revelations chapter 13, verse 16 in the Hebrew, because it was written in Hebrew before Greek. And it was pretty obvious that it was the chip. But we're going to go with what we got because I don't have that book. Graven work, though, right? Let's look up the word graven. Engrave. An inscription or image on a surface. See, that's not it. Oh, here. Right here. Dictionary.com. Carved. Yep. It just showed it. It literally just showed it. Where'd it go? Look. Graven, alright? It says verb transitive, graves, graving, graved, graven. To cut. To cut. Also, if you go further into it, it ends up leading into a prick, like pricking, something like a steak that you put in yourself, a steak. Not a steak you eat, like the steak that that they talk about killing vampires with and shit. A steak. Stake. All right. Now this is from years ago, man. It's April 2018, and millions of people have the RFID chip now. But this just shows you, man. They're promoting it on a well-known uh, show, Dr. Oz, which I've never watched, but I know it's popular. So
The latest breakthroughs. Turns out one of the biggest discoveries is actually this tiny. See how small that is? This little chip may be the next big thing, and it sounds like it's right from a sci-fi movie, but people all over the world are implanting these into their wrists. So I asked my producer Dean to find out more about this cutting-edge technology and what it could mean for your health.
Whether it's our smartphones, our watches, our fitness trackers, or our Bluetooth headphones, it's clear that technology is not just part of our lives, it's running them. It's how we buy things, watch things, how we date, stay safe, even how we travel. Paul? Cool. We're so attracted to our devices that they're basically becoming a part of our bodies. But what if they really could become a part of our bodies? Well, guess what? They can. Meet the RFID microchip. This tiny chip, which can be implanted into your wrist, yes, I did say wrist, uses short-range radio frequency identification, similar to the tech used to track your pets or your phone. Once implanted in your body, it could identify you as you pass through the airport, open the door to your home. It could even be used to buy groceries at the supermarket. Now, your driver's license, passport, keys, and wallet are all inside your body, contained in something the size of a grain of rice. I know it might sound like sci-fi, but it's not. 10,000 people have already been chipped, and the number is growing. The possibilities are limitless, especially...
And the number is growing. That was 2 years ago, man. Like I said, it's 2018 right now, April. You know, April 2018, man. Millions of people have that chip. All right? Millions. I don't know how many, but millions. Well over the number that he stated, man. All right? And don't get it. You can't get that chip, man. All right? Because what does it say about getting that chip? Revelation chapter 14, verse 9. And the third angel... And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his right hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. And what is that? The nuclear fire that's going to hit America, man. It's going to destroy America. All right? So, with that said, I want to give all praises to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect of Israel. Don't get that chip, man. All right, they'll kill you and put you in the guillotine and cut your head off if you don't take it. Some of us may have to face that, but don't take that chip, man. No good is coming out of that, all right? So, shalom.